Grand Rising, my lovely butterflies. This is the Awakened Butterfly, and I am back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video or check out some of my existing content. If you enjoy this type of content, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Welcome and welcome back, my lovely butterflies. I pray that everyone is having a blessed and amazing day. I want to give a special shout out to all of my day one butterflies. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you have continuously shown me on this channel. I also would like to give a shout out to all of my newcomers. Thank you so much to all of my new butterflies that has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been showing me as well. I pray that all of you are continuing to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. I love you guys. And as always, the love and support that you show me on this channel is always greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please turn on your post notifications so you will be notified every time I post a video. Guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, I just wanted to come through and give you guys a positive yet inspiring message. This message is for any of you who feel that the Most High has shown you that you are now on the right path of what He asked you to do, or He's giving you steps to take in order to get on the right path pertaining to what He wants you to do. For whoever is watching this video or listening to this video, I should say, please go back and pray to the Most High for further confirmation regarding this message. Now, for many of you, first let me say this. Nobody's walk is going to be the same. Everybody's journey is different. It's all within God's will for our lives. Okay? And for whoever's listening to this message, God has already showed you what He's going to do for you in life. In many ways, He's shown you a lot of the blessings that He's going to bring into your life. He also gave you the spiritual blueprint towards what He has asked you to do. It doesn't matter what it is. You have your own special relationship with the Most High, and you know what it is that He has asked you to do. And you feel that now that you're just now starting to get on the right path after you went through all of these mishaps, all of these misfortunes, all of these delays, all of this spiritual warfare. You feel that there's certain people from your past who are trying to come back around and insert themselves into your situation. Some of these people you haven't seen in months, maybe even years. And this is not by coincidence, because a lot of these people meant you no good. They aim to cause you harm. And you saw right through the fake smiles and the conversations. The Most High removed you. And under all the love bombing that the people are showing you now that they're coming back around, you still see through the bad intentions. So now these same people are coming out of the woodworks. They're trying to force access back into your life. They're trying to tell you in so many ways how to live and prioritize your responsibilities. And a lot of these people, as I mentioned in my previous video, they're coming in the form of familiar spirits. People that you may have used to been close to and you haven't seen them in a while. And due to your good heart, you may feel that this is your time to mend something that was once broken between you and that person. But the Most High wants to warn you. These people are not coming back with good intentions. These people are coming back to destroy what He is trying to build in your life. When the Most High removes you from these people, you have to think about the relationship that you had with them. You have to think about how when the Most High put you through all of that warfare, when He put you through the situation where you experience all of these mishaps and misfortunes, How were these people treating you? Were they trying to lend a helping hand, or were they trying to kick you while you were down? Or were they even around to begin with? So before taking the bait, please take the time to pray and ask God the true intentions of these people that are trying to come back into your life all of a sudden. Now that the Most High is blessing you, now that the Most High is elevating you mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because these are a lot of the same people that were making you feel bad about yourself when you were once in a dark place. Before you take the bait of letting these people manipulate you by trying to give you false advice, by trying to make you feel as if they're telling you something that's going to help you elevate, when they're really trying to tell you things that's going to destroy you because they see you elevating. Please make sure to look at the fruits of these people's lives. How are they living? Are they putting God first? Are they greedy and materialistic? Are they manipulative? Are they controlling? Are they narcissistic? It's very important to do a little monitoring of your own when it comes to letting people have full access back into your life. When I say by full monitoring, pay attention to the looks that they give you when they think you're not paying attention. Pay attention to the sarcastic remarks that they throw into those conversations that you have. Pay attention to the advice that they're giving you. Is it actually good advice? Please take the time to think about what's actually going on in the moment. Don't be distracted. Always stay spiritually equipped when dealing with anyone these days, guys. You have to. Now, God said these people will come in and act concerning, giving you bad advice on purpose in order to destroy His plans for you. I cannot make this up, guys. I really can't make it up. And I'm pretty sure you guys have already experienced this. When you go through things in life and there's no one there, and the ones that are there, they make you feel so bad about what you're going through, and God elevates you, and these people try and come back around, you can't help but question the motive. God may have asked you to save your money, right? As an example. And then here comes these people out of the woodwork. They're trying to convince you to make a major or an unnecessary purchase. You live in an apartment and you're saving your money, and they're trying to get you to run your credit and purchase a big home that you're not ready to purchase at this time. You may not even want to purchase a big home. It's people, and then they may try to make you feel bad by not having a lot of the things that they have. Or they may try to make you feel that you're not elevating with God because you don't have certain things, or because you're not making certain moves. That's manipulation. Because you know what you and the Most High have talked about. You have a relationship with Him. See, that's why it's very important to have a relationship with God. It's something that I had to realize, guys, in my life after being manipulated and betrayed by people so much. I was looking to be accepted by the world. I was looking to be loved by everyone, not knowing that everyone didn't feel the same way about me. I was being manipulated. I was being controlled. I was being betrayed. And I was bringing it upon myself because I was seeking love from the wrong places and the wrong people, when I should have been going to the Most High, asking Him if these people were even for me to begin with. It all comes with the relationship with Him. You pray before everything you do. You consult with Him before making any decision. He will show you. The enemy is the mass deceiver. He's the one that's going to cover everything up and make you feel as if everything's okay so you can fall for the bait. a wolf in sheep's clothing. The enemy will never reveal the truth to you. He operates off of psychology, manipulation, deceit, trickery, magic, and lies. And the Most High operates off of love, truth, life, and salvation. It's just that simple, guys. The enemy is not our friend. And when the Most High has shown you how someone is, I'm not saying a person can't have a change of heart. That's why it's always important to pray to God first. He will give you forewarning about these people before they even come around a lot of the times. You know, another thing that these people may try and do is they may try and downplay your current job position, saying, well, you can make more money over here, when that's not what the Most High wants you to do. The Most High has already sent you to where He wants you to be. You prayed about it. It's not all about the money with you. You make a decent amount of money. But you also pray to the Most High for a place that you will feel comfortable with, a place that you like, a place that you feel happy about getting up, going to every day. It may not look like the typical job for someone else. Doesn't mean that it's not the one for you. But this person's trying to manipulate you. They're trying to pull you away from what God has for you. And a lot of the times they do this is not only to just destroy the plans that God has for you, it's also for their own personal intentions. A lot of people feel that if they can manipulate, they've already made a plan. And they feel that if they can manipulate you into participating in this plan, certain things will work out for them. So they're already coming to you with selfish intentions to begin with. That's why discernment is important when you're dealing with certain people. And like I said earlier, and even in my previous video, with familiar spirits, guys, they are coming. I mean, the enemy, he's getting very smart and strategic with how he's doing it, guys. He's sending in people that you would never think is being operated by the enemy. You will never know that they were being sent in by the enemy unless you have spiritual discernment and wisdom from the Most High Yah. And guys, I'm not just saying this from a theological perspective. I'm saying this from personal experience. I have been in situations where I have just let someone come in and just trick me. You know, out of me may have been going through spiritual warfare. And there's times that I've been in isolation and someone would come around and the Most High had already gave me warning, but I felt so vulnerable to the enemy's plan that I may have told this person some personal things about me, pertaining to some plans that I may be trying to, work through or whatever, some goals that I may have set. And the next thing you know, after I've told them all these things about myself, things just start going wrong, left to right, left to right. At first, before the Most High blessed me with spiritual wisdom and discernment, I didn't know why these things were happening. And I most certainly wasn't looking at the people that I was talking to, and having encounters with as suspects, spiritual suspects. I wasn't looking at them that way. I'm like, oh, that's my friend. That's my cousin. That's my this, that's my that, I wasn't looking at it as, wow, this person was sent in as a dark agent to collect information on me to go back and give to the enemy. And that's why, guys, discernment, I always say it, I just can't say it enough. It's very, very important. They may even try to Another example, downplay what you're going to school for, your major. Why don't you go to school for this or that? Just don't, bottom line, guys, don't let anyone manipulate you out of the blessings that the Most High has already given you. Especially when you have that relationship with God to where you know that it's for you, something that you've prayed about, something that you wanted, and you know it's for you. Don't let anyone make you feel bad or try and downplay the blessings that the Most High has bestowed upon your life. Even on a spiritual level, guys, and I have a video that I'm going to do pertaining to what I'm about to say, how many people will try and deceive you when it comes to your belief in God. They're going to try to pull you away from believing in Him. That's how bad it's going to get. People are not even going to let you worship the Most High Yah in peace. People are not going to let you worship your Creator in peace. They're going to get mad at you because you're not on their team. And they're going to say things to you like, well, the Bible is fake. It's been written over 50 times. It's not real. Nothing in it is real. Now, there may be some things that may have been rewritten in the Bible or however. But I will tell you this. When you operate through the Holy Spirit, it will lead you to scriptures that the Most High wants you to read. It will lead you to Bible stories that the Most High wants you to read and take lessons from. So don't worry about what no one says pertaining to them trying to pull you away from the Most High Yah. They may say things like, you have all this faith in God. Why are you going through this? Or why did He allow you to go through that? And you just simply tell them, in order to get where I am now. And what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And He gives His strongest battles to His strongest soldiers. His hardest battles to His strongest soldiers. Don't let anyone deter your faith in God. Tell them that you walk by faith and not by sight. And you know that what you're going through is only temporary and things are going to get better. Never let anyone tear you down with negativity. You know what God is doing in your life. And that's all that matters. It's not for them to know because they can't come with you anyway. Trust God. Trust yourself. The Most High will lead you to the people that He wants you to be around. He will lead you to the places that He wants you to go. So you don't have to worry about being in the midst of people who are not for you when you're walking with God. And even if He does allow you to have an encounter with a person that operates through darkness, He will discern you and let you know who they are. So you will know to stay away from that person. So just trust God, guys. I love you guys so much. Stay in your word. Stay prayed up, guys. I have a well, that's another video for another time, but that's coming soon also. I was going to say something about a special prayer that I found on YouTube, but I want to do a whole video on it because there's something that I want to say about it. So I'm going to put that on another video, guys. All right. I love you guys so much. Continue to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. I have more content for you guys. I love you so much. Stay prayed up. Until the next video, peace and blessings. Mwah.